So many of you asked me to review the Factor Notes 2026 planner, and in this video we'll be doing the same. And it's not just the planner, they also have another version where we have the hamper with different items. So let's see what all they have in their hamper and what are the different pages that they have in the planner to see if it's actually worth the price or no, and based on that you can decide if you want to go ahead with purchasing this planner. So I hope you will find this review helpful, and we are already doing reviews for many other brands, and in case you want any other brands to be reviewed, let me know in the comments. And in case you have not watched the previous review videos that we have already done for 2026, you can watch them. I have created a playlist for 2026 planners. I will link it up separately here so you can check it out. So hey guys, vanakkam and welcome back to another video of Keep Going. This is Benny, and without any wait, let's get started. If you're planning to buy the 2026 Factor Notes planner, then you have 6 designs which you can choose whichever you want. So these are the 6 different designs. Let's see them one by one. This is the first design which says, "Trust the timing of your life. Beautiful things are already on their way to you, 2026. It has some floral theme. I think it's a very pastel pink shade and a sun design and something like that. It's okay, but not my type. And then we have a very simple cover page design which says "one day at a time" and 2026. That's it. It's very minimal. In case you are a fan of minimal things, you can go with it. And then we have this design which says some positive words like "you're enough," "you're strong," and all of that, showing the different phases of moon, I believe. And it's a black color binded one, so it's good. And then you have this design which says, "When you focus on the good gets better." I really love this quote. I've seen it already somewhere, and this cover design is pretty cute and pretty minimal also. And then you have this design which is purely in white, I believe, with so many floral prints around it. And this says, "May this be the year you bloom into your most beautiful, healed and happiest self. You deserve it." Of course you do. So this is again another minimal design. And this is another design which says "Bloom with love and light." And it again has this floral print with black theme. I think, yeah, these are the different these are the 6 cover pages that they have, and you can choose whichever you want. And then these are the monthly pages. So we'll see how their pages are in detail. But if you see the monthly pages, they don't have any, thick dividers or something. It's just different illustrations that you'll have. Of course, it's a hardbound planner, so it is meant to be like that, so it's fine. And yeah, this is a hardbound one. You will not have the Viro version in this brand. We'll see what are the different pages that they have inside. And before that, let's see what is the other option that they have, which is the hamper version. Like, if you choose only the planner, it's for 999, and if you choose this hamper version, it's for 1999, which is 1,000 rupees extra. And let's see what they have. So the best ever happy hamper is here. So this is all what you'll find it in the hamper. Let's see them one by one. So first you have a coloring book, which is very nice. I recently think many of the brands have this coloring book things or coloring sheets. I think it's really interesting. It's very good. And then we have a sticker book, which is small and cute. And then we have a mini badge, a keychain, and a sticky note. So sticky note is also pretty, and everything is pretty actually. And then moving to the next, you have some postcards which you can gift it to your dear ones, or you can have it for yourself. And then some bookmarks. Bookmarks, again, it's just some printed sheet. I think it might be in 300 GSM thickness. And then you have a fridge magnet, which is actually cute. I really love their floral designs, and I think it really goes with it. And then you have some wall posters, which is, again, you can stick it in your workspace to enhance the look. And then you have a baggage tag, which you can use it for your baggage. And a pop socket. Okay, this is for your phone. You can stick it to your back case and use it. And then a mini calendar, a mini desk calendar, which is cool, which is very minimal. I don't think you can, add notes and all. The size looks very small. And then you have Luna guides. I really don't know what this Luna guides is for. In case any of you know, please let me know. I'd love to know. And then last but not the least, you have your planner. So these are the different freebies that you get if you order the hamper. And genuinely, if you ask me, I don't know, guys. Okay, it's up to you. But if you ask me, I don't think I'll go with the hamper version and I'll go only with the planner version because all these are pretty cute. But then for 1000 rupees, I don't think so. Okay, it's again up to you. You can decide if you want it or not. I just shared my opinion. Now let's see what are the different pages that they have inside. Like they have shared different pictures in their website. So let's go into their website now. All right, so this is their website and let's open this planner version because I really love it. So this is the front cover for the design that I selected. So this is how the planner looks like. It's a hardbound one. And then this is your front page which says top 5 goals. So you can write your top 5 goals for the year here. It can be related to your personal life, your work, your business or whatever you want, or even your studies in case you're a student. So up to 5 goals you can write, or you can customize it to add more, but I think 5 goals is a pretty decent one. And then you have the calendar view towards your left, and towards your right you have a space for days to remember, where you can write your birthdays, anniversaries or any important dates. But then I feel the space is pretty small because when I write birthdays, anniversaries, I have so many of them to be noted. So for a person like me, I think it's pretty small. But yeah, this is how it is. And then you have this page for your letter to future self. I think many of the planners now have this page, but the only thing is it will remain open. Like at any point of time, if you flip through the pages or anyone flip through the pages of your planner can get to read it. So I wanted something like what Alicia's house has, where you can tear it, fold it into an envelope and keep. And in this case, you can't even, tear it because you will have to tear 2 pages in this case then. So yeah, it is a pretty open page, which I'm not liking it, but then it's a good page for your letter to self. I think you can write something, stick it around with some washi tapes or something so that you get to read it whenever you want. So yeah, you can customize that thing. So this is the vision board. Okay, for vision board, they have given 2 pages which you can customize it. I think 2 pages is a good deal, where you can again split for your personal and your professional life. And then you have this space which says my improvement plan. I think this is really good because many of us, most of us want to become a better version of ourselves, and it's a space where you can analyze where you have to put in more efforts. Like they have given 4 different splits, which is for your relationships, your body, your work and your mind. So you can think around what are the different things you want to improve in all these different aspects of your life, and you can make a plan for that. And then you have this 2026 roadmap, which is also pretty good. I have used this roadmap in my work related stuff where we see how far a project has come from the first date till now, and seeing something like this in a planner, it's the first time for me. So even I'm curious on how we'll be using it. Maybe you can set different milestones, like in 2026 this is my milestone for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and you can prepare a roadmap for yourself. But yeah, I think I'll have to think more to use this particular spread. And then you have this page. I think we saw the spread already, which is Welcome January, the January page with the illustration. And it says all you can do is the best you can do. It's nice. All right. So let's see what they have inside. Okay, so I think this is how the journaling space will look like in this particular planner. So here I think it's for January. Yeah, it's for January. They have given a space for some resolutions where you can write 6 different resolutions for the year. And I think after this, like every week, you'll have a similar page like this. Instead of that, the floral design stuff, you may have it from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And here you can see the layout from Thursday, Friday. And for Saturday, Sunday, they have kept it pretty small on the right. So if you ask me honestly, the space looks really, really small. Main thing, like even the space for, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is pretty small. You can have your mini to-do list or something like that. Or if you journal very less, you can go with this. And if you're a beginner, you can go with it because it's pretty affordable than going with other brands. But otherwise, for me, I find the space is small, but then they have a small smiley or emoji thing in the bottom for every day, which is good, where you can track your mood. And then for Saturday, Sunday, they have given a very small space. If you're someone who likes to journal on weekdays and not on weekends, I think you can go for this. But for someone like me who actually writes more on weekends, I don't think it will work because this space is very, very small. But the good thing is you also have a space for top priorities, a sleep tracker to, track your sleep for the entire week. It's good. And then below you again have space for things to remember and notes, which is also nice. I think because they have added all these different things to it, they have minimized the journaling space. So if you're someone who are looking for a bigger journaling space, this may not be the one for you. But if you're someone who wants to track all these stuff and you want this weekly layouts, then I think you can go with it. This is something similar to Alicia's House's weekly planner, I think. So that's how this space is. But it's colorful and it's good, but then you have to decide if you want it. And then you have this space, which is the monthly overview page, which is actually pretty cool. It's nice. I'm liking it. It's very minimal. You have enough space to write your important dates, reminders, or whatever you want. And you also have a space in the right for your notes. And below you have space for your meetings and appointments also. This space is pretty nice and useful. You can, add more stickers and enhance the look also. And then we have this space where you can do your meal planning. So this is a weekly meal planning. I think they should have some 4 to 5 pages like this for every month. But the issue is it is not in a proper order. I mean, based on the calendar dates, it's not dated. You have to go based on the weekday only because it says from Monday to Sunday. So that is the only challenge, because this is actually a dated planner, but these spreads are not dated. So you have to think about it. But then the space is pretty good, where you have space for breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. That part is fine, but then it's not dated. And towards your right, you have a space for your shopping list and notes, which is also pretty cool. Like you can go for your weekly shopping based on the list and rather buying something totally irrelevant. And then you have a space for your budget plan, where you can track your income and expenses. Though they have given 2 pages, I still feel the space is pretty small to track your line item level expenses. But at a higher level, of course, you can do. And towards the end, you have this grand total saved as planned overspent. Like to track your budget at a higher level, you can go with this spread, and it's pretty cool. And then you have this space for your habit tracker, for your monthly habits. In your weekly spreads, you have a space to track your sleep. And here you can track 3 different habits. This is similar to Alicia's House's planner, where we had only 3 habits. So you may have to think about it. And you also have a period tracker. I like this, unlike the Alicia's House planner, because they had some predefined colors, which I didn't like it much. But here it's fine because it's plain and you can color it out. And towards your right, you have space for affirmations, your things to focus, and the distractions to avoid. So it's a pretty cool page. And then this is what we already saw. These are the different elements that you get if you choose the Hamper version. I think these are the same pictures again, which we already saw. So I'm not going into the details. All right. So this is what it is about the Factor Notes 2026 version. If you go with only the planner, you get it for 999. And if you go with this Hamper, you get it for 1999. And you have 6 different cover options. Whichever you want, you can choose. Now let's see the other details about this planner. So if you see, these are the different features, which is this comes in A5 size. I think it will be pretty small compared to the Tall Elephant and Alicia's House's planner, but it's very handy if you want to carry it around. And then they have this 100 GSM paper, which means it is pretty thick and it will not bleed easily. So you can, the paper quality is good. And you have hardbound with premium matte finish. And you have 3 bookmark ribbons. Okay, that is really nice. Like for a person like me, I actually love more bookmarks. So it has 3, which is very decent. And you also have this elastic book band where you can, close the planner with a loop. And then you have a back pocket with a hidden treasure. So they haven't revealed this treasure yet. So we'll have to wait and see what that treasure is about. But you have a back pocket. And what's inside the planner? You have a 2026 calendar, a vision board, which we already saw, an overview, outlook, improvement plan, letter to future self, self-exploration, prompts. Okay, you have different prompts, maybe spread across the planner. I think we saw one prompt where you can write your resolution ideas. Similar to that, you'll have different prompts. You have monthly dividers and activities, and monthly shopping lists and meal planners, which we already saw. Budget, mood, habit, workout or period, and sleep trackers, which we already saw. Then you have monthly reflections. Okay, this is something we did not see, isn't it? Okay, you have space for affirmations and reminders, that's fine, but you also have space for monthly reflections, which is good. Okay, you have a space for your half yearly reflection also, which is good, which means I don't think they have the quarterly reflections. It's like just the monthly and then your half yearly reflection and maybe the year end ones also. And then you have a space for reading and learning list. Okay, these pictures were not available. So you have a space where you can write your books to read and all, your watch list, your restaurant list, and your wish list, which is actually pretty nice. I don't know if it's illustrated. If it's illustrated, it'll be more cool. And then you have a space for your annual vacation plan. I don't think they've added these pictures. I think they should have added, guys. And your travel list and packing list also. And in case you're a person who loves to travel, you have your own pages, guys. And then you have an inner back pocket for storage, which is where they have a hidden treasure, which we don't know what it is. Okay, and if you order the planner alone, you get 4 sheets of stickers, which is 100 plus stickers on the inside. Oh, now I get it. I think this is the thing that they have mentioned as hidden treasure in the back pocket, because they have clearly called it as 4 sheets of stickers. If you go with only the planner for 999, you will get the planner plus these 4 sheets of stickers, and they have not revealed the designs yet. And if you go with the 1999 version, you get the planner, these 4 sheets of stickers, and additionally the additional freebies, which also includes a sticker book. So that's the 2 different options that they have. So guys, this is it about the Factornuts 2026 planner and the hamper that they have. So I think I've shared the details and my opinions already. But if you ask my honest review, for 999, it is a good planner. I really like the quality, the different layouts that they have, and the illustrations and all of that. But for a person like me, I think the journaling spread is very, very small. Instead of the additional things that they have in the weekly pages, right, which includes the sleep tracker, the top priorities, things to remember and stuff. Just in case they have filled the entire, like the 2 pages for your entire week, I think I would have loved that even more. But it's totally up to you. In case you love this layout, you can go with it because it may be useful to many of you. And then the habit tracker also, it just has 3 habits, which is a good deal. But then if you want to track more, then you don't have space for that, which is something you have to consider. And apart from that, I think the planner is pretty decent. You get 4 sticker sheets also free, which you can use it in your planner. And if your budget is low, or if you're a person who loves this kind of layout, or you want it very minimal, then you can definitely go with it. And coming to the hamper, they really have some cute stuff with it. But then if you ask me, giving additional 1000 rupees for those stuff, I wouldn't purchase it if it was me. But then if you're someone who wants to add more cute collections, you can definitely do. Like the main reason I'm not going with the hamper part is because you guys already know I've already ordered my planner and there are additional freebies in that also. So I just don't want to load many more stationery with me, though I love them so much and the budget is also very tight now. So for that reason, when I thought with that mindset, I will not go with the hamper. And maybe you can like check it if it's actually worth 1000 rupees. I don't feel it is, but if you feel it is worth and if you want those cute stuff, you can definitely go with the hamper. But the planner is good for 999. The paper quality and everything is good. Just that, I mean, you already saw how the layouts are. If you're okay with these layouts, you can go ahead and place your orders. And I've already used Factornuts, different other notebooks and all. I've seen their dot grid notebooks. The quality is actually good from this brand. So I think you'll have no issues with the quality part, but then you have to think about the spreads, if it will suit for you, because everyone has different needs, right? So you may have to think about it. So I think I've shared my honest opinion about this particular planner and you guys asked it and I have given it already. If you want me to review any other planner brands, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do them. And if you're watching this video till now, make sure to hit that like button because that will help this video reach even more audience. And please share this video to your friends and family or anyone who loves planning, journaling, stationery. I think they'll be more interested in it. And I hope you've already subscribed to our channel. If not, please do subscribe to join this very little community where we spread love, happiness, and lots of positivity. There are many more giveaways coming soon in our channel, so don't forget to click that bell icon and select all so you'll get notified whenever I post my next video, and you may not want to miss out that chance to win a free planner for 2026. I'll see you soon in another video. Until then, it's ta-ra, bye-bye from Benny. Spread love, spread smiles. Keep going. Bye.